though, because it just looks like it kind of.
Oh, they only got one goalie. I'm pretty sure he ain't getting chased.
Harper's pretty sure that's Brooks.
No.
Parker's pretty sure it's him. Let me pull up game sheets.
I'm gonna say no. Oh. All right, good evening, Grandview Wolves. Your JV squad tonight going to take on Chaparral Wolverines 6-2-1 versus your JV Wolves at 2-10. This will be game 2. Last 2 games of this season here, PJ. So
It is.
it'll be tonight and tomorrow.
No, next week, I think.
Next week. Oh,
yeah, they
right.
don't play tomorrow.
Tomorrow, that's right. One to go, 15 on the board for your period. Your scratches tonight for sure. Both Roonies. One was sick, so we'll say hi to Nick from here on the perch. And scratch again would be no on the bench. So we'll say goalie record tonight getting the start will be Brian Baker, number 7. And when I say difference of how many lines, we're going to say that Chaparral's definitely got more in the lineup tonight, active players. than your Wolves. So Coach Nick giving them some final instructions. 15 on the board here. Rink 2 here. And we're going to get underway for Friday night hockey. So up for the face-off, that'll be Alex 15. Far side, you got Jacob in. Near side here, Ethan face-off down. And Shap will control. Across the blue line from the outside. Down below the goal line. Up top, shot on to Brian, that comes out. And here Jacob Yent up to Ethan on the way out. And they carry it to the neutral zone. It's picked up now by Chaparral. Turned around and swung towards Shep zone there by Jacob Yent. Neutral zone and puck will come all the way back down. Oh, and now settle it down in behind the cage. Comes out the far side. Attempt to get it up and off the boards. Ends up hitting his own man. Chaparral ends up on their stick. Shot down low. Ooh. And up and by Brian, and they're going to put one in.
That turnover in our zone.
So not a good clearing attempt, but that'll put one on the board for Shap. Up for the face-off, that's Parker with the win, but Shap ends up with it on their stick, far side. Coming around there, looking to cycle up front. Attempt there didn't work, and it ends up in the neutral zone. Neutral zone, Shap's going to send it all the way down, no icing there. Chased around the boards, that's Pacheco, tries to send it up on the far boards. Clear there, that's going to be dumped all the way down, and they're going to say... They are going to say icing. I thought that might have hit somebody in the neutral zone.
Yeah, I thought it was one of the shot players that it hit.
So all the way back down for the icing. Face off won by Chaparral, back to their D. Shot on, that ends up in the near corner. Shap collects outside circle, drops it back to his D, who pinches in. D sends it across. Good clearing attempt there. Doesn't get it all the way out. Ends up on the stick of the D there for Chaparral. Walks it down. Shot on. Big save there by Baker. Good job to keep it out as he sealed the pads. And Chaparral ends up with it in the near corner. Down below the goal line. Shot out front right there. Shot high. Ends up in behind the net. Chaparral grabs it. Walk it down the wall now. In behind the net. Chaparral with it now. Good body contact there by Alex. He does to body him off. Puck still held out. Now it's picked up there. Shot off the boards there by Xander. Ends up out front. Shot on by Chaparral. Pad save there by Baker. Good job. Trying to get it up and out the board. They do. Up, and there it's because it's off, they're going to have to check back up. Trying to drag it through. That was Ethan. Chaparral picks up at the blue line now. Walk it down the near side boards. Shot on, that was to the outside. Good job there by Baker. Good angle. Far side boards now. Puck sent back down in behind the net. Chaparral looks to pick it up. They do. Looks to stand it around. On a wraparound attempt that didn't work off the backhand. And they're going to cycle the puck back around. Near side boards now in behind. Chaparral with control. Good job there by Casey trying to get the puck. Chaparral still with control. Down in behind the net. Chaparral looks to get it out front. Out front, set up on the stick. Backhand, and that goes up and over the blocker side there for Brian.
Shap is definitely controlling the puck a lot.
They are, especially down low.
Yeah.
So 11:58 here to go in the first period, and we've got a 2-0 score on the board for Shap.
But half these boys on Shap are bigger than I am.
There's quite a few of large humans. That is correct. Face-off was won by Chaparral. They'll control it down in their zone. Breakout pass up to the blue line into the neutral zone. Chaparral with control across the blue line. shot on.
Oh.
And that got right underneath Brian.
I don't think he was expecting a shot that quick.
I don't think he did. Nope. And that ends up in the back of the net. And we'll put Chaparral up 3-0 here early in the first. Face off down. That was one there by Parker. Good job getting it back. Sent back there to Brady. Brady knocks up the far side. In behind now. Chap trying to get it up. They do in the neutral zone. Settle down now. Looks to make the pass rink wide there. That's going to walk to the side. Centering attempt there. Brady was in the lane. Puck ends up in the far circle. Up now. Brady gets the pass up. Good attempt there to get it to Jacob. And over his stick it bounces. That'll bring it all, that'll bring it all the way back. Yep. Good intent there.
Yeah, good look and everything. Almost had that. That would have been a good breakaway for him.
Puck comes all the way back down off of an icing. Face-off was one controlled by Chaparral back to their D. Sent back down. Puck bobbles right in front of Brian. He's going to seal it and hold on to it. We get a face-off now to the right side of Brian, deep in Wolves territory. Face-off down and one by Chaparral. They bobble at the blue line. Good job there, an attempt by Crosby to get it up and out. Near side boards now. Puck squirts by. That was Robitaille. It's going to be settled back down in behind. There's Xander with it. Near side, off the boards, up to Robitaille on the boards. Puck loose. Xander sends it back down, but Chaparral sends it to the far corner. Far corner now. In behind, Chaparral looking to control. Puck sent back to the boards. Here comes Crosby now. Up, good pass there to Robitaille. He got the pass, tried to get it up to Alex. That was off the stick and it went loose. Puck sent back off of a dump-in attempt there by Chaparral. Is going to be settled down there by Xander. Far side now. Crosby sends it up the boards, but Chaparral seals it off. Half boards now, puck loose. Shot attempt there, swing and a miss. Chaparral with it. Shot on goal. That was to the side of the outside. Chaparral down below now. Out in front. Puck loose. Picked up there by Robitaille. He's going to backhand it. Mikey, he crossed the blue line. Mikey loses his edge. Chaparral picks it back up. They come through. Shot on.
Ooh, man, that was
a rocket that came all the way around into the neutral zone.
Good thing he missed wide on that because that was a shot.
That was some speed there for sure. Chaparral looking to gather the puck in their zone. Wolves send it back down. That was Jacob Yant. Ethan in pursuit. Near side boards. Up off the boards. It's going to be sent back down. Giving chase. That's Casey. Settles it back down. Off the boards. He sends it. He was hit hard there.
Yeah, he was.
By a man double
Chap's
the size. And I think he's going to go to the box. Arms up. So 24 is going to go for. And he's going to give. So there you go. We'll get the official score, but it looks like it's going to be what?
Roughing, I believe.
Roughing for 2 minutes. So 9:07 left to go here in the first period. And Grandview Wolves are going to go to the power play. Out for the face-off, that's Parker. Parker slaps it over to Ethan. Ethan looks to have control. Puck comes loose, back up. Brady looks to keep it in, sealed in. He's going to go rink wide in the neutral zone to his partner, Owen. Puck was up off of the netting, and we're going to get a neutral zone face-off.
It was a roughing penalty.
Roughing penalty? Yeah. Okay, so.
I was talking with one of the parents from Chap before the game and everything, and they were saying that they have quite a few upperclassmen, like sophomores, juniors on their team.
Oh, wonderful. So, that'll tell you just by the size of these guys.
Exactly.
So, face-off at center there, still on the skates of the official. Chap walks out with it. Again, the Wolves are a man up, but can't get organized to get it out. Chap with it there. Shot on the goal attempt. That went wide. Chap controlling it back all the way out. And it'll come into the neutral zone and give it chase. That's Big Alex. That's going to backhand it off a dump in. And near side boards now. Pacheco's up but held out and bodied off. Shap's got it now, top of the circle. D to D pass. They go to the far side. Shot on. Baker's got it right out in front. Off of his pads off the initial save.
Shorthand goal.
They pick up the loose change. Shorthanded goal. 8:17 left to go here in the first. And your Wolves are down 4-0.
Pretty sure that kid just had a beard.
Beer?
I'm pretty sure he did.
He's got facial hair. We saw that as he came by. So. Off the face-off, Shap's going to send it around the board. Just going to cycle all the way around. Picked up right at the blue line. Looks, and they just going to dump it back in again. Grandview's up by a man, but the shot and the play has all been in our end. Chaparral now in behind the net. Brings it up the near side boards. Back to their D up top again. You wonder who's on the power play here.
Exactly.
So control of the puck has been by Chaparral, and that's going to be a full-on icing all the way back down. $7:38 left to go here in the first, and 32 seconds left here to go in the man advantage for Grandview. Face off down and to the left of Brian. Crosby picks it up off the boards. There's Jacob. He gets it through the neutral zone, dumps it over the blue line. Chaparral's going to settle it down, look to get it up off, but it's going to hit the netting, and we will get a face off deep in Chaparral territory.
21 seconds left in the penalty, so hopefully
let's see if we can do some magic here.
Pull something off here and get one.
So out for the face-off, that's Parker. Near side here,
They got one too many on the ice.
Too many men. And there we go.
Now we're ready.
We got one. Now we're going to get them off. There we go. Face-off there, slap back. Chaparral controls. And looking to get it up. They're going to just send it all the way down. And Brian's going to pitch it into the near corner. There's Owen now, battling the boards, trying to get it up and out. Off, he gets it up. Shot attempt there is going to be off the dump-in attempt. And the tap of the stick's going to tell you that that'll be the end of the man advantage here for the Wolves. Giving chase, that's Parker. He turns around, sends it back out of the zone. Chaparral's got to wait to tag up, and they're going to stump it in. Near side now, right in front of the Wolves bench. Puck loose, Shap still got it picked up. Down below now. Shap circles. It comes loose. There's Mikey, gets it up into the neutral zone. Mikey taps it up. Oh, couldn't get it to Jacob there. Chaparral picks it up in between in the passing lane. Chaparral far side out in front.
Oh,
And off of a redirection up and over top of Brian. And 6:23 left to go here in the first. And the Wolves are now down by 5. So struggle out of the gate tonight, PJ.
yeah.
Face off down. A good job there off of the win. Ethan chased it. Puck's still loose. And from the far side, they're going to be dumped in there by Big Alex. Puck's going to be settled down there by the Shap goalie. In behind, good Robitaille. Holding his man up there. Trying to get control of the puck. It comes out. Shap's got it. And at the blue line, good job there by Xander to send it back into the zone. Settled down in behind by the Shap goalie. All the way back down. Settled down now by Brian off of the clearing attempt. Far side now, battle on the boards. Brady, puck comes out the other side. In behind Ethan now. Sends it a backhand in behind the net. Still giving chase. Chaparral out front, big save there. Point blank shot by Chaparral, but Brian's got it. Off of the boards, puck comes all the way back out. Puck sent back down off of the boards and in. All the way back. Shap's got it, they collect it on the far side boards. Up and out, finally. Puck's
Come on,
gonna
Jake.
curl all the way down. Jacob Yant now giving chase. He's out front, look at the opportunity to get in behind the goalie. Nice try there by Jacob, good run, good hustle. Shot attempt there onto the Shap goalie by, I believe that was Alex, wasn't it? Or that was Cade, sorry, 18. Puck in behind, Shap looks to get it up. Owen steps up, he keeps it in. Near side down. He's got an arm up, so I think there's somebody's getting a penalty. And looks like Shap's going back to the box. Not quite sure, but let's see what the call is. And off for. So
Hooking.
42 Blues going to go to the box for hooking. And that'll give your Wolves another opportunity here with the man advantage with 4:48 left to go here in the first. Face off down, nice win there by Cade. Shot opportunity off the back by Owen, sends it into the far corner, and Shap's gonna send it, clear it all the way back down. Puck cycles right by to Brian, picked up and settled down by Owen. Owen comes into the neutral zone, good pass there to Jacob. Cross pass there to Ethan, that didn't work, and puck comes loose. Shap picks it up at their blue line, but Ethan has it, and they're gonna call off. Yep, they're gonna call off.
Offsides on that. Just barely.
There you go. I was going to say, just by a scoosh. So out into the neutral zone, we'll get another face-off. Face-off down and one there by Cade. He sent it over the side, but Shap ends up with it. Oh, they're going to send it. Holy cow, they sent it back out. Shap got it right, and then the shot attempt on Brian. Another shot right off of the post. Again, we are a man up, but not quite sure we can get that control of the puck and get it up. Shap walks out now, down below the goal line, looking to center it. And Pacheco's going to send it all over boards, all the way back out. Doesn't get up. Pacheco up the boards again. There's Jacob down. There goes Ethan now. One man to beat. Ethan by one, by two again. Another shot attempt there. Boom, knocked down there. Good job there by the Shap goalie. Good opportunity there by Ethan. And good hustle to make that shot attempt. 3:48 left to go in the first, and a minute one still left in the man advantage. So an opportunity still exists here for your Wolves. Face off down. Shap's going to control it. They're going to retreat in behind their net. Send it up the far boards there. Up into the neutral zone off of a pass, and the puck comes loose. Right at the blue line. It's going to be sent back down. That's going to end up being a shot on net all the way back. And Shap's goalie will settle it down. And behind the net, they send it up the near boards. Puck comes loose, sent towards the goal there by Robitaille. And we're going to get a face-off. 3:23 left to go. And your Wolves down by 5. Face-off down and won by Parker. Good job, sends it to the far boards. Puck's loose, and the Chaparral, the forwards there to send it into the neutral zone. Sent back down there. And Shap will control. Chaparral sends it to the far side. They're going to send it all the way back down towards Brian. They'll stick it into the near corner. And Shap picks it up. Shot there right off back there. Another shot attempt off of the pad and up and over Brian's shoulder. Ends up in the back of the net. So 2:54 left to go here in the first. And
another shorty.
Another shorty. That's 2 shorties tonight. And Shap will end up with 6 on the board now. Face off back down at center. Shap's going to send it down into the neutral zone. Puck comes loose, sent back down. Owen's going to pick it up. In behind the net now. Owen sends it up off the boards to try to clear it out. And battle. Shap still keeps it in at the blue line. Another shot attempt to get it up. Shap's going to send it all the way down. Good job there by Jacob. You had to stand the big boy up there at the blue line. There's Owen with an opportunity there to get it up. Couldn't connect. Puck's still loose at the red line. And sent back up again there by Cade.
I bet that little scuffle felt good to Jake because they used to play on the same team last year.
Oh, there you go. Insider info. Puck down loose now. Jacob, shot attempt there, up and over the netting. And Shapp will gather in behind the net and come out. Into the neutral zone, looking to get it up and out. That didn't work. Now comes back down the far side. Puck sent down off of a backhand attempt there by Jacob. It'll end up on the far boards. Opportunity there to get into the neutral zone. Coming back the other way. Now they're past one, and we got an offside call. Saved by the whistle, I believe is what you would call that. In boxing, that's saved by the bell. And in hockey, that's saved by the whistle on the blue line. Minute 30 left to go here in the first. And 6 are on the board for Shapp. Again, if you're just joining us here, late in the first, I think we want to call this a sophomore junior team for Shapp.
Oh, easily.
Yeah.
Easily. Very heavy on that side.
Sophomore, yeah, and the juniors. Line down here with a minute to go in the first. Opportunity out front. Baker's down. Another shot opportunity there by Shapp. That went up and over the net. Looking to get the puck still. Chaparral still controls the puck loose out front. Parker's going to send it down range there off of a backhand attempt and across the blue line. Now Shapp has control of it. Shot opportunity. That was right off of Parker, I believe.
Right on the hand.
Yep. Park comes around the other side. Shapp still has control. Near side. They come around looking to get
wrap around.
And I believe that was a wraparound.
Yep.
And that wraparound will now make it 7 on the board for Shapp. So as we wind down the first, there would be a 7 on the board there, PJ, for the bad guys.
Yeah, the Wolves definitely they got a lot ahead of them.
Yeah, let's see what we got for shots on goal here. You got so at the end of 1, shots on goal, it'll be 22-7 in favor of Shapp, and they are up 7-0. All right, well, big hill to climb here.
Huge hill.
And as we change ends here for the second period, Baker's taking the pipes, and he will be here. We will defend the left side and attack to the right here, hopefully. So off the face-off, Shapp's going to control. They're going to send the puck down all the way into Wolves territory. And they attempt to get it up and clear it, but you see no arm up, so they're going to say no ice.
No.
He
called it.
Now he called the ice. All right, so puck will come all the way back down off of that attempt to clear. Not quite sure who didn't see the man going there, but they obviously didn't connect in the neutral zone.
No.
So face-off back down. That'll be to the right of Brian. Face-off was won there by Chaparral. Back to the D. And Mikey got it.
Mikey there.
Mikey got it through, but he couldn't catch up to it. Face off now. Right at center. Picked up. Shot there. Saved by Baker. Off of the rebound there. He got it recovered. And puck's now picked up. Now Xander's going to carry it over the blue line. Here comes Cade. Over the second blue line. He looked to bring it up. Got it by. Didn't get it all the way through. And Shap's got control. Near side now. All the way. Cross. Shap with a shot. Had saved there by Baker as he came across. Good job. All the way back up top. Puck was sent down range there. Over the blue line there by Alex. Puck will come loose. Giving chase is Ethan. Shap far side now. Look to make a connection in the neutral zone. Puck's going to come all the way back down. Brian steers it to the near corner. Chaparral picks it up at the wall. Looking to get it up. Finally, Jacob gets it up, but not out. And puck still in control. Chaparral, top of the circle, back to their D. They're going to dump it back into the far corner. Chaparral looking to bring it up. Far boards. Up.
Oh, big hit
get it up there. And I believe that was Ethan.
Yeah, I think that was Ethan.
Puck sent back down off a shot attempt from the D. Held there. Good job by the D there by the Wolves. Puck still loose out front. Shot attempt there. That was up over Brian and sent all the way back down. Puck into the neutral zone now. Ethan's got it. Still looking to get to the inside edge. That didn't work. Shap kept him to the outside. Far side now. Good job there by Pacheco off the boards. Try to keep it in. It's going to be settled down now by Casey. Casey's looking to make a shot and make a pass there to Jacob. That didn't work. And we're going to get what? Offside call there? Oh, face off going to come all the way back down, so I'm going to say that was icing then.
It was, yeah.
12 minutes left to go here in the second, and your Wolves got a big hill decline. Out for the face-off, Parker slaps it towards the backboards. Well, that goes out to the front. Chaparral with control.
Oh, wow.
That was a
good puck movement there by Shap on that one.
So shot off there, and that was just tipped up and over. So 11:30 left to go, and Shap's up by a big number. Face off down at center, slapped forward there by Chaparral. That's going to go all the way back in behind Brian. In behind the boards there. Owen still giving a charge. Good job there. And near side now, Chaparral comes with still with control of the puck. Walk it back down, back out to their D. And here's an opportunity here. Mikey leaves the charge at center. Drops the puck back. Had a roll tie, and they're calling a penalty on that, or he just tripped over the line?
It was offside, I believe.
There we go.
Yeah. I'm not really sure on that one. I don't know.
So face off here into the neutral zone now. And out for the face off is Cade, 18. Face off down, Cade slends it towards the boards. Jacob Yant backhands it in, and Shap's going to take it at the blue line, send it all the way down. Giving chase all the way back. Brady settled it down, looked to get it up. Ethan's going to send it over into the neutral zone. Puck's loose in the neutral zone there. Shap picks it up across the blue line. Shot on. Stick save there by Brian. Puck ends up near side corner. Puck cycles all the way around, and we'll head back into Chaparral's zone. That's going to pick it up. In behind now. Good job there on the advance. Ethan back all the way. Shot by Xander there. Down range. Couldn't make contact. That went wide of the net. Picked up by Brady at center. He's going to dump it back in. Chaparral now picks it up in behind their cage. Far side pass up the far side boards. Picked up there. Didn't get it all the way through. And Chaparral in the neutral zone picks it up. Backhand attempt there to center it, and Hassel, as he turns and shoots it, that goes underneath Brian. And at the 9:14 mark.
He didn't have a lot of angle on that one.
No,
Or like it was a small angle.
He
and
did
he
not.
put it in.
Small area, and looks like they're going to change up the goaltenders now. So at the 9-minute mark here of the second period, Maddox is going to take the pipes. Chaparral with control of the puck, far side. Down below the dot, centering attempt there. Didn't make it all the way through. Yent up to Ethan. A little too hot to handle right at the center ice. Puck sent back down by Shap all the way. Down below. Yent has control. Comes up the far side, looks to make the pass, gets it to Ethan. Ethan backhands it up. Attempt there to get it to Cade. Puck still loose. Chaparral sends it back down. Up, chipped off the boards. That's Casey now. Chaparral with it down below. Good save there by Maddox off the pads. He'll cover up. So right off the bench, right into the fire for Maddox.
Yeah.
Out for the face-off. That's Alex. Face-off was won and sent back by Chaparral. Oh, that hit, I believe, Pacheco right in the can.
Yeah.
Off the shot there by Chaparral. Far side down. Chaparral clears it back down in behind. Near side now. Sent up by Pacheco off the boards. Attempt to get it up and out. That didn't work. Chaparral has it now right out in front. Shot on. That one up and over the netting. Down below now. Far corner. Still battle on the boards for puck control. Giving chase to Xander, but Chaparral's going to walk out with it. Back to their D up high, sent back down low. Puck loose, picked up on the far side of the cage there by Xander. Now Chaparral with it. Carry it out to the top of the circle, far side. And there's Robitaille with a loose puck. He's picked it up. He's going to dump it all the way in. And first man down low. Pick it up was Mikey. He couldn't get control of it. Now Robitaille, shot on net. That was far and wide. He's up on the far boards. Into the neutral zone now. Pacheco steps up. Good job there to get it in through. There's Cade in pursuit. He couldn't get control of that. Picked up now there. Xander goes rink wide into the neutral zone. Down below, picked up. Into the neutral zone. Puck still loose. All the way back out. Maddox picked it up there. A little crazy there and couldn't settle it down. Got to one of his guys. Into the neutral zone now. Chaparral has it. They're going to cycle the puck all the way back, and that'll give the Wolves the opportunity to organize and get it up. Into the neutral zone. Drag down. Down below, shot on Maddox. Good stick save there. And Chaparral still with control. Send it down the near boards, in and around the far side. Sent around the near side boards there. Kept in now by Chaparral. Down low, they still control. Top, look, centering attempt there. That didn't work. Ethan's far side, he's going to send it up off the boards. Couldn't get it out. In behind now, Xander looks to send it up the near side boards. Sends it up, but couldn't get it out. Chaparral's going to send it back into the zone. Now it's picked up by Pacheco. Looks to get it off the far corner. Turnaround and shot there by Chaparral. Off of Maddox. Big save there. 5:10 left to go here in the second. And there's 9 on the board for the Wolverines. Face-off deep in Wolves territory. Face-off was won by Chaparral. Sent back at the blue line there. It's going to be sent all the way back down as they dump it in. Far side now. Owen looks to pick it up with the far boards. Chaparral is there underneath the goal line. Coming out the boards now. Brady sends it up. He gets it into the neutral zone. And Chap will have to give chase, settle it down. Up off of the near far boards now. Chaparral with it. Pick it up and they send it off of the boards all the way back down. And Chaparral first to the puck. Down below he cycles. Good job there. Owen in pursuit to keep him to the outside. Down below the goal line. Chaparral now sends it back up high to their D. Top there. Send it all down. Big save there. And I'm going to say that was off of the rebound attempt. They
Yep.
end up putting that in under Maddox. So good job there by Maddox on the first. Couldn't get it either covered or didn't see the rebound and wasn't cleared out. 3:40 left to go here in the second. And there's now 10 on the board for Shap. Pretty soft down, controlled by Shap. In behind, opportunity to try to get it cleared up, but Chaparral still has control. Down and a Brown. Sent off the back of the netting. Puck is still in behind. Puck set right out in front. Holy smokes, man. Up front, no opportunity there. Shap still with control, looking to center it. There's Mikey with a clearing attempt off the boards. That didn't work. Shot from the point up top here, in behind the net. Chaparral still controlled. Another shot attempt there, ends up in the far corner. Back around again. Shap near side boards down. Tried to get it up and past. And it's going to be picked up by Casey. Tried to get it up and around the boards. That didn't work. Puck in behind now. Again, has come out to the near side boards in the corner. Xander's there. He couldn't get control of the puck. Chaparral looks for the centering attempt right out front of Maddox. There's a shot there. Bad save.
This line has been out there for a
long
little
time.
bit.
Yeah, I think they're gassed. Chaparral still with control. They walk past. Opportunity down below, and I'm pretty sure. Good shot attempt there, and knocked down by Maddox. Now, there's Xander looking to get it up. He's got it up past one, not through, and sealed off. Still with it, boys. Ice the puck, get a break off of, and Chaparral's still going to keep it in. Down below, far side now. Set back, high to their D. Shot attempt there, and an opportunity here for Jacob Yant. Shot on, and that's going to be held there, and we'll get a whistle.
They needed that desperately.
They did need that. So, out of the last probably, minute and a half, 2 minutes, they were pretty much, the ice was tilted.
Oh, yeah.
So, just a minute 10 left here to go. And there is 10 on the board for Shap. Face-off deep in Chaparral territory. Face-off down there by Cade with the attempt to win. Shap gets control. Down below, far side now. Pacheco with a backhand attempt to keep it in. And Shap comes up the other side. They're into the neutral zone now. Opportunity here now. Jacob had it. Excuse me, that was Ethan had it into the neutral zone. Up. Shap with control. Who did they hit? That hit Pacheco, I believe. And a shot attempt there, and that one up. Under a minute to go here in the second period. Shot going to be sent all the way around the far side. Ethan first to it. Tried to get it chipped up the boards there. With control, he gets it and sends it into the neutral zone, but it's going to be settled down there by Shap. Shap with a pass. Across the blue line now. Stop, top of the circle. Still with control. Trying to keep him to the outside. Good job there by Brady. Pass sent across on a center attempt. Ends up on the far boards. Dumped in again, in behind. Shap with control. Up top of the circle. Shot attempt there out to the outside. Good stick down there by Maddox. Another shot attempt out front.
Ooh, I don't know if they're going to count that one.
Oh, he's got it.
They are.
So right at the buzzer there, one gets underneath. And that'll put 11 on the board. So I'm going to go to the third here, and we'll get the, what's the shots there before we go off? And the shots are 44 to 8. Holy smokes. We'll come off here when we come right back to you. All right, well, back here for the third period. They're going to switch sides. In net again is Maddox, who bailing water now for Baker. 15 on the board, running clock, obviously, because Wolves are down by quite a few. And face-off was won there by Parker, sent back, and Casey's going to send it around the boards. In behind now. There's Shap right at the dot. They let him walk all the way out. Back around now. Good job there by Casey to hold his man and try to control the puck. Puck still loose. Now in behind. Chaparral looking to get the puck. Puck movement down below the goal line. Puck sent back down. Shap still with control. Out front again, right in front of Maddox. Couldn't get it on the net. And it's going to be sent back down. There's Shap. D-to-D pass up top. And Mikey looks to send it through. Opportunity there to try to get it to Ethan, but that was intercepted there by Shap. Down and behind, sent up the boards. Shap still with control on the near boards. Puck loose. Shap steps up. Shot attempt there. That ends up far side and around. Ethan looks to get it up off a backhand attempt. Up. I believe Parker's now taking 2 tonight. One off the back of his shins.
It's probably a good thing the boys don't have a game tomorrow. They're getting beat up. All of them are getting beat up.
And with control now. There goes Casey now out. Shot attempt right on the net. That's a positive.
Yep, the little things.
Side. It is the little things. Now with it coming the other side, Chaparral down below, far side. Centering attempt there, didn't get through. Puck ends up in the near corner. Shap with it now, look to get it up and out. And that was sent into the neutral zone off a backhand there by Ethan. Shap at center, they're just going to dump it in. And in behind, gathering, is Brady. Brady looks to get it up and by his guy. That didn't work. Puck on the far side boards. Centering attempt there. Shap right out front. Good job there by Maddox. Get the pads down. Puck sent up. Far side. Near side now. Battle on the boards. Chaparral still with control. In the feet. Tanner attempt to get it up and out. That didn't work. There's Robitaille. He's going to send it off of a chip attempt. And first man to the puck looks like it's going to be Jacob. Attempt there.
He had a man there.
He did. He couldn't get it through the feet of the Chaparral player. Jacob still battling. Sends it out front there. Centering attempt for Pacheco. Jacob still good hands out in behind. Down below now. In behind the goal. Chaparral's going to send it up the near side boards. Robitaille got it down below in his feet. Looking to keep it in. And Xander will center it down and backhand it back into Shap zone. Chaparral up the near side boards. Opportunity across the blue line. Chaparral, far side, near side circle. Jacob picks it up near side. Trying to get it up and out. And still battle right at the boards here in front of the bench. Shap's going to pick it up. And we got a whistle for offside.
I'm
hand
not
pass.
sure.
I'll say hand pass. So face-off will come to the neutral zone. Did you see the puck go on the bench?
It was riding on the top of the rail.
There you
and I'm
go.
not sure if they thought maybe someone touched it.
There you go. So face-off came up to the neutral zone. Brady looks to get it up and out. Shap picks it up. Attempt right there. Shot on to Maddox. He'll cover up. With 10:50 left to go here in the third. 11 on the board for Shap. Face off there, slap. Shap with the win. They send it towards the net. Coming the other way now. Good job there by Cade. Through the neutral zone. He's by his man. Picked up there by Ethan. He's still got a top of the circle now. Ethan walking through. Lost control. And Shap's going to send it up and into the neutral zone. All the way back down. Shap sends it into the low zone. That should be icing, bringing it the other way. So face off will come all the way back down. .955 left to go. Face off was won there by Alex. He sent it towards the boards. Look to keep it in there by Parker. Comes loose in the neutral zone. Parker now is going to send it back down into Shap zone. Shap pick it up far side. Through the neutral zone. Still with control. Across the zone. Look to center there. And put it all the way to the near side boards. Sent back now. Chaparral still with it behind the net. Opportunity, puck loose, far side. Try to get it up and out. Still battling right at the blue line. That was out, and he says that's in. That's crazy. Puck from the far side. Jacob Yant sends it up. Far side boards. Chaparral picks it up. Look off the clearing attempt there to get it out across the boards. Puck will come all the way out. And Shap will walk in with it from the neutral zone. Center attempt there. Holy cow, good job coming across by Maddox. As he comes all the way across and seals that down off of that attempt. So middle of the third here, 8:30 left to go. And again, your Wolves down by a ton. Toughie.
Yeah, I mean, they've had worse.
Yes.
So.
I do remember a game in Colorado Springs. I do believe they hit upwards of was it 18 or 20?
I think it was 17-1. I think it was 17-1.
That was a heavy.
Yeah.
Again, I believe we played a varsity squad that day too.
Yeah.
Not a good schedule there. Puck comes up there by Owen, sends it into. Chaparral now has it in behind. Near side boards. That's Pacheco down, looks to center it there. Couldn't get it to Robitaille. Other side now, there's Robitaille. Good shot attempt there to try to get a pass to Mikey, but it ends up on the near side boards. Near side, right front Shap's bench. Battle for the puck. It's going to come back to Brady. He's going to settle it down. And it's going to be picked up now by Owen. Owen drops it to Pacheco. Coming back now. Chaparral, he gathers. Near side circle. Down below, in behind. Puck ends up in the far corner in the officials. Centering attempt there, right out front. And I believe that was was that Bingo Bango Bongo?
Yeah, nobody had him picked up there in front.
Nobody.
Just a quick pass across center and boom.
So rolling clock here with 6:45 left to go. And that'll put a dozen on the board. So. Good job on the win there by Alex. He's trying to get it up and through. And he's kept out. And Shap will pick it up and send it off the far side. Picked up now by Jacob. In behind now playing D.
Yeah, both Parker and Jake went back to D.
Go. Yeah. And looks like we're going to get a penalty here. And there goes. That'll be a roughing call there for Alex as he was out off of that last hit. So rolling under 5 minutes left here to go. And rewind down here in the third. Their Wolves are going to be on the PK. Attempt there to get it up off the far side. Shot attempt there, but Pacheco's got it up. And he's going to get it up into the neutral zone, and he'll be held up at the blue line there. Again, that'd be the difference between a freshman
Yeah.
and a junior.
Yeah.
So again, shot attempt there by Owen from the top.
But a shot on goal with
Shot
the
on goal. I
man
believe
down.
that'll
So,
be two. That will be two this period.
yeah.
So there's a positive. And just under 5 minutes left to go here in the third. Face off there is controlled by Shap. Send it back down. Trying to keep it in. Good forecheck there by Ethan. And they still have control off the backhand attempt. Trying to keep it in. And Yant's going to settle it down just below the blue line. He's going to retreat in behind the cage. He'll come up the near side. He retreats again in behind the cage. Looks to settle it down. Far side or near side now. Looks to get it up. There's Jacob now across the blue line. Underneath, he's across the red line. Lost the handle. And Chaparral's going to send it back into the neutral zone. Sent back in on a clearing attempt there. Puck still held in right now. Down below, right at Chap's bench. Down below still with control. Opportunity there. Ethan tried. Now there's Robitaille. Shot on. That was wide.
Back to full strength for
Back to
the
full
Wolves
strength.
now.
There you go. So good job there to try to keep the kill going. And the other way. Send in now. Off of a dump. Chaparral collects it in the far corner. Opportunity there. Chipped it up to himself. Good job there by Parker. Puck comes loose. Chap turns to bring it the other way. Jacob sends it back into far zone. Giving chase. There's Xander. Behind now. Xander looking to pick it up. Near side. And here comes Chaparral. Out. They collect it now. Near side. Sent out there off the centering attempt. Chap, near side corner. Center out front. Look to get it up. Not out. And it's going to be sent back in to the neutral zone. Off attempt there by Xander. Chap now near side. Up off the boards. Going to be sent all the way back down. And that should be icing.
Yeah.
Saw the arm finally. So 2:20 left to go here in the third period. Yeah, out for the face-off. Out of the Cano. Cano with face-off win all the way back. Good shot there. That was a bit of a knuckleball up in the
Yeah,
air.
shot on.
And some extracurricular after. And not cool, but don't see an arm up for a call.
No, I don't either.
Unfortunate.
I'm gonna let that one go.
I guess Pacheco down, didn't get control of the face-off. It comes back, Chap controls. All the way back through the neutral zone. Owen has it. He's going to send it up the far boards. Pacheco with it, near side, far side boards. It's bodied off of the puck. Chap now with control, across the blue line, far side, shot on. That was into the shins there of Owen. Puck came all the way through, and puck's going to be sent all the way back into the neutral zone. Puck sent off the far side, all the way back down towards Wolves. And behind the Wolves bench, or behind the Wolves net, all the way out. Brady sends it down, and Shap's going to hold control. Shap sends it all the way at the center line. Their man was up high waiting for it. Shot on, and that was in and back out before.
I'm pretty sure he shot that from the blue line.
I'm pretty close. That kind of got underneath.
Yeah.
So as the third period will wind down here, your Wolves are going to go down to a heck of a drubbing tonight, courtesy of a sophomore junior heavy Chaparral squad
Yeah.
from Big Bear here. So we will give you the shot totals here at the buzzer. But again, tough one this evening here. Yeah. And at the end, it's going to be a shot total of 50 to 11 in favor of Chaparral. And
that's a
again,
baker's dozen there on the board for Chap.
And I would say, I don't even know if I'd say lessons learned tonight.
Yeah.
We are a heavy freshman team.
Heavy freshman.
And as we go to sign off, take a look at the size of the sophomores and juniors that would make up the majority of the squad for Chaparral. So,
and their 5 o'clock shadows.
And their 5 o'clock shadows, correct. So as we sign off tonight here from Big Bear, appreciate you joining us. We will be back next week for the final of the JV season.
Yep.
And appreciate Amanda. Robert was missing, and Ash, thank you very much. And PJ joining us up here tonight. Signing off here from Big Bear tonight for Wolves Hockey.